What is going on, everyone? Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the DLC only cars only series. This will be episode lucky number 7. And right now what I'm doing is I'm looking at these two cars that I acquired at the auction. This one right here is a Mazda MX-3, which is a 1977 Mazda RX-3. And this one right here is the 1967 Mercedes-Benz W113 Pagoda. Now, I was actually wondering if they would both start. Let's try to give it a whirl. Let's see if we can get it running. I've already gotten all the stuff done for the car inside that we're working on today, so. Sorry about that. Let's just fill it up, see what we can do here. Alright, I guess we might went a little overboard there. Let's see if we can actually get some life into this thing, shall we? Battery's probably dead. Yep. Huh. No, the battery should have had lots of life in it. Oops, wrong one, but whatever. See if that was the issue. No. So it's probably fuses, first off. And second off, it is probably... Let's take a little zoom over here. Could this be bad? No, that's still good shape. So it's probably fuses and relays. Maybe after we're done working on the other car, maybe we'll work on this one and get it running. Alright, let's go over here. Let's try this one. Let's see if we can get this one at least running. This one looks like it's in a bit better shape. Not much, but a little bit. A little Mazda rotary engine. Chug, chug. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a little dirty inside. Oh. It runs. Not all that great, but it's running. Four speed. Alright. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I'm not even going to try to get that one running because, well, it's kind of missing some of the motor. Ain't that the truth? Let's run over here. Let's close this door up. Now, you all ready? Let's head inside the shop here and we'll go whoppa! Right there. That's what we're working on today. First things first, it does have an oil pan. I did get this out of the junkyard, surprisingly enough, and it still has an oil pan on it. So let's drain some oil. Ew. Look like muddy water. Really, really dark, muddy water. Yeah, not yet. And we're going to bring this down. We're going to hit it with the handy dandy welder. Okay. There we go. And now we're going to run over here and put the motor together for it. Isn't that nice black? I like that color. It'd be better if it wasn't all faded out with the silhouette there, the outline. But anyway, what we have left to do is basically everything. But I did put the crankshaft and crankcaps in. And yeah. So let's start with the piston ring. Let's put that all 12 of them in. This is the V12 ARZ. ARZ. To me, that sounds like an Arizona motor, but you know, it is what it is. And this too has the long rod bolts to connect the connecting rod to the crank. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. There we go. Last one in. And there's what starter, or the alternate starter. Yeah, it's a starter, man. Yeah. We call that a supercharger. Put the power steering pump on. Ooh, that's nice looking red. I like that red. She's snazzy and spiffy. Huh. Alright. We're getting her done, man. Slowly but surely, we are getting something done. Not entirely sure what we're getting done yet, but we're getting something done. Yeah, after we're done building this car, what I'll do is I'll run outside the shop, and throw a multimeter on it, and we'll see what we can figure out what the issue is, why it won't crank over. It's probably the reason why it was so cheap. Might be seized. I haven't found a motor yet that's seized in here, but they always at least turn over. Whether or not they start, and it's something else, but they always turn over. Last one. Then put the oil pan on. Ooh, I like that red. Not a bright red, but it's also not too dull of a red. It's just got that right look to it, you know what I mean? In fact, that is the same red that we did on the Ferrari or Jaguar F-Type. And I don't have one of them. Huh. I thought I caught one. I thought. Alright, that end of the motor is done. Let's flip it over. We're going the other way. Perfect. Put the cylinder head on, cylinder head A, passenger side. Ooh, it's bright. Put the 6 plugs in. Of course, you know, gotta go performance. I can't leave nothing alone, you know, I gotta change everything. That's what I do. It's in our DNA. I remember back when I was a kid trying to put a motor on my pedal bike before it became a thing, before everybody had them. I just didn't know how to hook it up or not. I was too young. So then my dad gave me a handle grip for my bike that actually, when you turned it, it actually sounded like a Harley Davidson. It's kind of awesome, actually. I missed that thing. And then I went and took a jump with the bike and kind of caved the front forks backwards. It hurt in the process, but I had to ride home with the handlebars backwards. Just so tired I can dig into the frame. Ooh, I got in trouble for that one. Yippers. And that was my last new bike until ever. Nope. I graduated grade 8 is when I got another one. 15 speed, that was, yeah. Spent more time fixing it than I did actually riding it. But those are the days I miss. Cam gear. The other cam gear. Head bay. Driver's side now, man. Alright, I'm gonna put the plugs in. Got 6 of them. Back up a little bit so everybody can see. And it's not bad when the sun's not on it. But when you got that sun on these motors, and oh my god, or not even so much on the motor itself, just on the color white. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. But it is what it is, man. That's life, ain't it? That's life. Alright, now put the 10 caps on for the camshaft. $10 per head. There we go. Got one more after this for this side. Then we're gonna do the other camshaft one. Right there. Did I find the proper angle so the sun's not driving in my face? Or bouncing completely off the motors and stuff? Say it ain't so. There we go. I'll put this valve cover on. And the infamous intake. A little harder to put the coils on this side. You might say. But we can do it. We are skilled enough, man. All right. Oh yeah. One of these days, I want to try to match the valve cover red to all the other parts I'm putting on the car. That looks alright, I guess. Red and white. My country colors. Perfect. Ah, so it's the belt on this motor. Okay. Bought the timing chain and the belt. I didn't know which one it was. I couldn't remember. Now I'm going to put timing cover C on. Then B. And now we put the shoe on, or the timing chain cover, this one. Oh yeah, held together with that red piece there. Water pump. The water pump's a little darker than the intake. Maybe that's because of the light difference. I don't know. The thermostat. I always thought I was able to paint those, but I guess I wasn't. I can't remember. Now I'm going to put the crank pulley on. Now we got the idler B. It should be, yeah, I was going to say it should be belt time here soon. Sorry about that. Look at that. Ain't that a work of art? Whoo, yeah. We're going to leave that right there. We can come over here. We're going to start stripping this thing down. Let's take the body panels off first. They got all new to go on. There we go. Fighter on the wall there instead of me putting it back, which I think I'm going to actually do. There we go. And once the car gets stripped down, what the? Oh yeah, I gotta take the bumper off first. Then we take the headlights out. Picky, picky, picky. Take the back window. Alright, I think she's pretty much body-wise stripped down. Now we're gonna put her back up in the air. Oh yeah, I've already got tires in there, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go put suspension together. I even did that matte black finish on the shocks too. Charge the battery. I think that's it. Yippers. Alright, oh, way up here now. Man, that got a stretch, man. You know, with about $1,000, I could probably get that motor running. Spray the good stuff on it. Take the pad, the rotor. We're going to take the upper control arm off first. We have ourselves a rusty ball joint. There we go. Now take the wheel hub B off. Dang, almost everything on this car is repairable. Well, except for that, but... And well, except for that one too. That's repairable. Interesting. I'm going to take the gearbox V12 dual overhead cam ARZ with the rusty bolt. Alright, now we're going to take the pads, the rotor, wheel hub. Oh, gotta take the bearing out first. Take the wheel hub off after we spray the two nuts down. One more. There we go. Take the backing plate off. Knuckle D. Run our way all the way to the front. Throw the bushings out of the cross member. I think that was it. Yep. Now if we remove this control arm, we'll take it out. Watch. Oh wait, it's a little pain in the butt right now. So we'll wait. Remove the upper control arm on this side. Spray, spray. Remove the inner tie rod. Spin it around. Remove the rotor. Dust cap. The bearing. Perfect. Wheel hub. Yep. Backing plate. And now the knuckle B. That's your knuckle B right there, man. Move the wheel off of this side. That was just a tester to see what sides I can put on here. Now remove the inner sway bar link B. Now remove the sway bar, steering rack, the shock, lower control arm. Ooh, no rusty bolt. Cross member, bye-bye. And now remove the upper control arm. That's foiled. There we go. Perfect. Caliper. Brake pad. Rotor. Dust cap. Bearing. Wheel hub. Dang, it's kind of weird how everything just lined up there. Must be my lucky day. Let's go buy a lottery ticket, man. Now we're going to pull this motor out. But before we pull the motor, we're going to jump in here. We're going to check, make sure we got nothing else in here. Like right over there. We're going to remove this. We got ourselves a fuse C, fuse B, and 2C relays. Just like right there and right there. Remove the fuse box A. Fully fixed. Spin ourselves back around, make sure everything's out. Good to go. Come back here. Use this. Pull the motor. Now that this thing is pulled, we can move it over to car lift A. That's where we're going to be assembling everything. We're going to put this over car lift A. When you come out here, we'll move this one over here to car lift B. We've got to do the shuffle here. Now we're going to move this one right here over to C. Even though I don't know why, because there's no guarantee we're going to be doing that one next. And this one here can go over to B. Try to keep it organized, you know what I mean? Perfect. This one runs. That one not so much. We'll figure it out. Alright, now we're going to grab the... before we grab the motor, let's work our way all the way to the front. I'm going to start by putting in the radiator fan, ABS pump with the module, yep, windshield washer jug, brake booster with master cylinder attached. Can't put the cross member in yet. Is that it? Oh, we also got this too. Okay. Put that in too. Perfect. Put in all of our relay and fuses. Got a few. And when we go grab the motor, I gotta take that battery off the charge. It should be charged by now. That's the supercharger, that one. charge this thing real quick. Oh, gonna need to replace the few C's here next car. Alright, now we run up over here. We gotta put in our ECB right there. Power steering jug. Airbase type A. Ooh, I like that matte black, satin black, whatever color it is. I mean, that just looks good. Nice and smooth. Now we're going to air filter it. Put in the clip B. Put in coolant reservoir B. And the clip B's are white. There we go. Almost there. Perfect. We got two more. And what else we got? We got that, we got that. We got this, we got this, and motor will be the fifth. Okay. Charged up? Yes, it is. Alright, let's grab this big thing off the engine stand. Hey, wait a minute here. Okay, this is 100%. I was like, what's the deal with this? Since we're here, might as well put all the fluid in. Start the coolant. We'll start at the back, work our way forward. You know what I mean? Perfect. Power steering fluid. At least I can see the gauge on the side at a level. Almost there. Perfect. Now we're going to roll up to the front over here. We're going to put some oil in it. What the? No, much. It just changed the color of that intake. Huh. Put some oil in it. Excuse me here for a moment. Sorry about that. Oh, filled anyway. Alright, now we go to the front. I'm going to put some windshield washer fluid in and then brake fluid. And all the fluids are done, man. Then we can legit set it and forget it. There we go. Put some brake fluid in her. I wonder how much power I can get out of this car. I really do. Perfect. Now we're going to put this thing up and away. Well, up in the air. You know, I'm up in the air about it, you know what I mean? Perfect. Put the gearbox on first. Oh yeah, that's good looking red. Put the exhaust pipe. We'll put the muffler on. We're going to put rear axle housing D. Upper control arm. Perfect. Lower control arm. The rear choke. Coil over. Oh yeah. The backing plate. Dust plate. Dust shield. Brake backing plate. Whatever you want to call it. Ooh, we need some rear wheel hub B. What did I buy then? There we go. Got two. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze. The bearing. The axle. B, that is. Rotor. Of course, you know. Gonna put the pad, the caliper. You all ready for this? Here's the wheel. Huh? What? Well, there's the wheel right there. Are you kidding? Ay, 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 ay. Well, that one didn't work out in my favor now, did it? I screwed the pooch on that one. Hey, come on, get off of that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but isn't it true that the old Ferraris used to have white wheels, some of them? Pretty sure they did. The Ferrari F40 anyway, I'm pretty sure that car had white wheels. I could be wrong, but wouldn't be the first thing I've been wrong about in my life. What the? Fuel tank? There's a better look at that black right there. Isn't that nice? It's nice color black, that's all I gotta say. The words of Lucky Costa from Hot Rod Garage. Paint it black, put it back. Knuckle on. There we go. I'd like the show better when Tony Angelo was on it, but it is what it is, you know, things happen for reasons, whatever. Don't really watch it too much anymore, so. Lost interest, you can say. I mean, huh? Did it just say I had no more bearings left? What? I only buy 2 instead of 4? Dang, I'm really slipping on my parts buying list. Huh. Alright, I'll have to check it out when we get up here. To the front. Cross number H. So horsepower. I mean, that's a nice looking candy red, isn't it? Look at that right there. I'm still on the hunt for the perfect red. And when I find it, I'm going to do my 91 in IRL. Because it was gloss cherry red at one point. Looked alright. But then the sun took its toll on it. I was like, But that truck will be making a comeback this year. Gotta do a little bit of frame repair on it. Fix my oil leak finally, once and for all. I think it's the dipstick tube. And I can start driving that instead of the 20. Yeah, I don't have them more. Then I can start driving that instead of the 2013 because it's a lot cheaper to drive my 91 than it is the 2013, believe it or not. There we go. My 91, man, it's got me out of many, many tight situations. Tight jams, we'll say. Would y'all want to see videos of me repairing that truck? Let me know in the comments. Even though nobody really watches my videos to this point, but the occasional person does. And if you guys want to see repair videos on it, let me know. I'm down for it. Also, too, if you guys want to see repair videos on the 90 or on the 13, let me know. I got an oil pressure sending unit switch that needs to be changed. Well, not so much the sensor itself, but the screen underneath of it needs to be changed because it's all plugged or just cleaned. I got the front struts that have to be changed. I got the rear shocks that have to be changed. But yeah. Dang, those wheels look good on there. Almost looks proper Ferrari, doesn't it? For the F40. Alright, to the paint shop we go. Pew! Here we go. What wheels you got in here? Number 11s. Steering wheel. A tuner steering wheel. Get out of here with that nonsense. Huh. I got the other DLC packs. Now it's the options for seats. You know what? I think we're gonna run these ones. Yeah, buddy. They're not. I don't think they're branded. So, I mean, they are branded. They're Mercedes SLS, but I don't think they got the logo on the seats. I don't think. But that's half the time my problem. Uh-oh. What's that logo? Oh, I can't see. It might say Mercedes, I'm not sure. But man, those seats fit in there good, don't they? Almost like they were made for it. Huh. Lots of leg room, that's for sure. Alright, put some body panels on this thing, shall we? There we go, put the door on. Put this back glass on before I forget. Put the rear clamshell on. Rear bumper. Tail light. That's right. I'm gonna put this door on now. Put this window in. Put the left mirror, the windshield, the headlight, you know, that's right. Oh yeah, now we're gonna put the bumper on. Woo! I'm gonna put this mirror on. That window, the rear trunk window, and this taillight. I mean, did you look at these muffler, like exhaust tips? They fit in there perfectly. Not many cars I can say here actually fit perfect parts, but that's, dang, that looks good. You know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna throw some color on it. Right there. That's what I'm looking at. Right there. Ain't that good? It's got that good paintwork, man. What we got for decals? Nah. Looks more silvery. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Alright. Huh. It was back car lift A. Now we're going to move this out to garage entrance A, which we're going to swap with the MX-3 just so I can actually look at it in proper sunlight. Whew. I mean, that's good, ain't it? That looks real good. Almost looks proper. Alright. Let's worry about this now. It has to be electrical, because it's not even spinning over. Yeah, 0.8. Alternator, yeah, that's toast. Relay type A, relay type B. Sorry about that. Alright. So we've got a medium fuse A that's done, a relay type B, a relay type A, and a medium A fuse. Huh. Well, that one's done. This one's done. And it's probably going to be this one. Alright. We can fix that real quick and jiffy. I also got to remember to put a battery in this too. It may not start without one. Thankfully, we got the one that was for this car that's now in this car. I think it's this one anyway. Now, it should at least spin over. Oh wait, no, the alternator, that's right. Duh. What kind of alternator is it? An i6B. Oh, wrong one, this one. This one right there. Alright, let's pull the fan off. Dang, those some long bolts. How are they getting through the rad? I'm going to take this belt down here off first. Now the upper belt right here. Now the alternator. Now I believe we've already no, we didn't replace the starter. It was already in good shape. I'm going to change the alternator. Put the belts back on. Now they should probably be changed too. Oh yeah. Now the fan. Now let's go see if we can't get this thing running. Yeah, I told you. Huh. Now there could be a couple problems here. One is a dead fuel pump. Yeah, see, dead fuel pump. And reason number two, be a dead fuel filter. Fuel filter's okay. But we're going to put this one on anyway. What is this injection pump? Huh. Oh wait, let's put the fuel pump on. Do I gotta use this good one or no? I don't know. Looks like we're going 100% full. Did I forget to put the fuel pump in this? Uh-oh. I did. Son of a biscuit. I sat there trying to get this thing going. Hey, why won't it start? Did I forget something else back there too? Yeah, I did. We definitely can be getting this thing running. Anyway, let's see if we can get this thing fired up now. Huh. She doesn't want to run right. Alright, let's do the ultimatum here, the compression test, see how badly the cylinders are. Ooh. Yeah, we ain't getting this motor started. The block is shot. Alright, let's see, we got only one piston is done. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4 piston rings. We got the block. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocker arms that are shot. The crank is done. No, this motor needs an overhaul. She ain't gonna start for us. Oh, it's worth a try. I'm taking this back off though. Yeah, this thing's definitely seen better days, that's for certain. We're just going to pull that out, we're not going to worry about putting one in the fuel. Now this we're going to put back in on car lift A, put it up on the lift, and put the starter in. Then we're going to fire it up, make sure it works, and we're going to put it on the dyno. Perfect. Come in on this side. Oop. There we go. Even got nice painted starter. Alright, dyno time. Maybe just look at it. Looks good, doesn't it? My opinion, it does. Alright, what's our tuning percentage at? 5%. 6? Really, eh? Huh. Yeah, we're just going to close that off. We're going to leave it at 5% for now. But why can't the engine be started? What? Okay. What's the problem? Everything's new. Huh. Well, that's a first. Fill filter. Right there. We got the almost entire fuel supply system for this car. Let's try it again, shall we? I'm supposed to have 520 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. Ooh, she's a screamer. And 361 foot-pounds of torque at 6,800 RPM. Let's see what we can get it up to, shall we? (1,047 horsepower at 8,060 RPM and 702 foot-pounds of torque at 7,100 RPM. Now that raised what, 300 RPM? Huh. We did something right. Not entirely sure what it was, but we did something right. Huh. Cool. At least we know now it runs. Excuse me. Yep, runs good. Man, that just looked good, doesn't it? Let's just stand back here and take a peek see at it. Yep. Stand back, look at this angle right like that. Man, that looks good. Alright, ladies and gents, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the news videos I put out. Starting this week, I'm going to be posting different videos of different things that I've been doing lately. We're going to try to maybe step away from Car Mechanic Simulator because, you know, I've kind of overdone them. To be honest, I've done way too many of them, you know. So basically my entire channel is built on Car Mechanic Simulator. So me, personally, I'd like a break. But let me know in the comments how much you all think. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.